Well, I'd want to be a boat. I would like run off of the land and jump in the air and do a, somersault and turn into a boat.
Hi, Keegan. In Transformers 1, you play B-127, aka Bumblebee, aka Badassatron. In these movies, we're used to him being a quiet or talking through the radio. So, what was it like for you finding his voice when audiences are really used to him not really speaking?
I was really excited about this clean slate that we got because this is the origin story. So we can do whatever we want with B-127. We can make him whoever we want, make him sound any way we want. And I was ready with choices, and I'm like, maybe we can go this direction, that direction. And what was interesting and also flattering is that the director said, I don't want any affectation. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be your voice, and I want people to actually identify B-127 with Keegan-Michael Key. That when they hear the voice, they hear that it's you, and you just go through all the emotional experiences that you've got to go through as him. So it was interesting. It was a little freeing in a way because I didn't have to focus on any technical aspects of affecting the voice in some way. It was very free, and I now identify with the character on a really personal level because it's just me out there saying my words my way.
And kind of going along with it, with people being familiar with you and your comedy and your personality. You've worked with Josh Cooley before, and in your last film together, there was kind of references to your comedy. In this movie, there's the Aaron joke that comes in there. What's it like having the ability to kind of work that kind of humor and those references to your style and your previous work into a movie like this? And how does that conversation kind of even come up?
Well, it's funny. I ultimately making the movie, there was this sensation that I was in good hands because a lot of those jokes that you see in the Easter eggs and the inside jokes, that's all Josh. I think he gets that from his Pixar days where you can find elements of every world of Pixar into every other world in Pixar. And he wanted to, he clearly is influenced by that because he brought it to this world, which just gives it more texture and makes it fun, and hopefully there'll be repeat viewing, that people will go back and see the movie again, second time. And so that was what made me, I was really excited about it, and I felt like his writing was so clever in this movie, and I thought it was so well done that I just wanted to honor his words. And there was ad-libbing and there was improvising, but mostly the story that he conceived of is intact.
So if you could transform into any vehicle, or if you're a fan of the Maximals and the Beast Wars, any animal, what would it be? And besides Badassatron, do you have a favorite Transformer?
I do. So the first answer is, and I don't know why, but I've thought about this. I'd want to be a boat. I've never seen a Transformer boat. I mean, I would like run off of the land and jump in the air and do a somersault and turn into a boat, like a speedboat, like Miami Vice, like a speedboat.
Sounding exactly like that. That's your sound effect.
Yeah, and then my favorite Transformer from when I was a kid was Soundwave, because Soundwave had the little mini Transformers in his cassette chute, because he transformed into a boombox. And then when his chute would open, there were two little spies that would come out. One was a dog, his name was Ravage, and the other one was a bird or a pterodactyl, and his name was Laserbeak. And I thought, well, you get three Transformers in one. How are you gonna beat that? So he was my favorite Transformer. He also was very different than all the rest of the Transformers. He had a robot voice, which is what inspired Badassatron. It's inspired where I got the vocal energy for that word is from Soundwave.
Awesome. Yeah, that was kind of me with Sideways as a kid. He had too many cons, but thank you so much. I loved the movie, loved hearing your perspective, and thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Take care, man.